Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs The Bazaar program. Now, today I'm sitting a little bit lower in my chair than usual, but we have a fantastic pig run where we take advantage of the fort, plus cash cannon, and the ice clubs. So, pretty cool combination. Cash cannon does scale harder, of course, than ice club, because ice club has no scaling. However, the overwhelming problem with cash cannon is there's no charge on it. Like, very good item if you can build around it and you get some, haste on it, whatever. Can do a ton of damage, but compared to ice club, it's a lot of base damage. Plus, if you get enough freeze triggers, you are going crazy and like skill like blizzard, icicles, stopwatch. Like pig has a ton of different options to, fire off the club as much as possible. And you got to make a decision. That's a tough one. Do you double down, go all in on the cash cannon, or do you whip out dice club and say, this is what I'm doing, go full force? But either way, they both work very well with fort. So no matter what, fort is making the cut in your build, which is super sick. You just got to decide which is better. What do you want to be doing mostly? For fun, for winning, whatever. But I think we ended up in a really good spot. And the final fight, I got to say, is quite something to behold. So without further ado, please enjoy the run. Hello everybody, welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar. Jump straight into a pig rank match. Let's get going. And perfect start for me. Boom, income like day 1, hour 1. As we take on the haunted kimono. Alright, we pick up some generic scrap as we get on our way. Go to Quixel now, pick up an early Regal Blade. Bushels. Give a roll even. Pick up the showcase, because why not? And now we're a little broke. Taking the deadly eye at the moment. If we find 2 small weapons here, we're chilling, but if not, a little sad. So what if we just upgrade the... Maybe it's a showcase. Upgrade the showcase, lose the first round, say go. I'm cool with that. Although the Regal Blade's better scaling. I don't know. Could have done either here. Probably would have been like, okay. But our board doesn't do too much, so... Gain some regen and such, but... besides that... God. Yep. Waking up. Been, working a decent bit lately, and trying to get back into the swing of things here. So, we'll see otherwise how we do. Alright. We'll lose this one in overtime, which is fine. And go from here. Yeah, satisfying showcase could be good. I think it's probably one of the better early pig stuff you can be doing, like for certainty. At least we have a lot of income for this. The briefcase, vending machine's pretty decent. I'm gonna roll on that though. Flail and a piggy bank. A little bit of investment here, and we go back to the jungle ruins. Up to 11 income is great. And we take on the giant mosquito. Pro bow is certainly a weapon. Otherwise, there's good stuff here too. I think every reward here is pretty good. Yeah, I've talked about this a decent bit, but Pro Bow Pig is a little weird. Someone was saying, like, Pro Bow Pig's good. And, like, I don't know about that. Like, I think it could be decent. You only have marbles and pepper spray. Unless you get some funny enchant. It's, like, not super viable, but I've built around a decent bit. For certainty. Oh, we'll see. We got Rush, though. Rush is fantastic. That's actually really great. We can upgrade the showcase. I'm down for that. Fortunately, that means we're probably running briefcase during the fights. Which is fine, I guess. Take 50 more HP. Not bad. And a skill or a handout? Let's take a free handout here. As we say go. So, the bare minimum, we have some decent scaling. Which is nice. Let's see if it's enough, though. We haven't found anything else that's crazy for at the moment. If we scale up, I don't think it's fast enough, no. No biggie, no biggie. We're a pig skilling. ATM is fine. This is a small weapon. Not bad. We go to Prospero now. Oh, sick. We just pick up the money tree. That was perfect timing, actually. I like that a lot for us. So now we pick up the money tree, sell these, hash them in so we can just buy more stuff. And the fixer-upper. Sweet. Alright, just like that, I think we're big chillin'. Big. Just a ton of multicast. So here's the setup. Early game strength, late game potential. That's what I like to see. So already looking pretty great by day 3. A little bit of crit chance too is super nice. I guess generic strength would probably be better right now. Well, crit potentials always a great thing. Get the scrap. B1, B2, I could do the money tree for, again, more money. But I kind of want to upgrade this faster. We rush just a diamond tier, it'd be fantastic for us. And then transform it or something. A little greedy to take this, but looking for as many dubs as I can get. Nice, we get weapons. Awesome. Cool. Okay. We have ourselves a board, ladies and gentlemen. We have a board, we got money, like this is all great stuff. Cool. Cool. If we can get a win, that would be a little bit better. This board doesn't look like it does too much. Nice. Okay, we're on the board just like that. Feels good. Feels good. It's kind of stabilizing, not gonna lie. We have 30 gold already. Okay, it's interesting. I don't like any of those items. Buy and sell the dog, I guess. Go back to Kev? Yeah, we go back to Kev. Upgrading this isn't such a big deal. I know we just lost out on some shielding there, but it's fine. Hogwash, not looking like hogwash at the moment. Just the way our board's set up and everything. We might beat this fight. I don't want to find out. I think this fight has more weapons. Anyways. For Regal Blade value. Keen Eye's great. Plus, yeah, this is giving us 2 income as well. That's really nice. 15 gold by day 4 is pretty sweet. Plus, we're getting loot. I guess we'll go to Barcoon. Here's the money tree upgrade. Right before we level up too is fantastic. We have Gumball Machine? No. We're about to upgrade Fixer Upper, I think. Which is cool. Alright. Take it left-handed. I guess. It should be fine. Could B1, B2 something, but honestly, Prospero seems like it's what's up. Not gonna lie, this would be a pretty decent Pig's Gym board. But if I found it earlier, I'd be more inclined. If I pick up the ledger, we just don't have any room. You know? Keep it like so. So our top priority, I think, is going to be upgrade the Fixer Upper to Diamond Tier. I don't know if I can do it tomorrow. It'd be kind of a long shot, but and then transform it. It's the main game plan, at least. You know, we'll see. It's a lot of burn. Ooh, barely enough. Barely enough multicasting to get the job done. That's cool. Otherwise, we were donezo for. Gold tier items. Guess it doesn't hurt to look. There's the Giant Ice Club. Well, that's kind of a direction. If I do say so myself. I think I buy it. I'll even roll. And the cash cannon. Wow. Gold tier cash cannon this early? This is as early as you can find it, right? Costs 16? How do you make 16 here? I sell like all my weapons. Like all this for it? I'm down the clown. So everyone knows this is probably not the correct play, but it's the most fun play. Cool. And there's our Diamond Fixer Upper, just like that. Perfect reward would have been to get the Transform event right now. Ooh, the vending machine. This is great. Alright, this is fantastic. Sure. Or a Noble can give freeze triggers, but it's not super likely to matter because it's the poison one. I think we take the Hawk Tool Launcher, man, no? Keen Eye be great. Shadow Cloak, I don't know, would be okay here, actually. Ice Club, especially as early, is like just good. It's just good. Pick up the Shadow Cloak. That could be great sustain for right now. One overwhelming problem is we are kind of broke. Ooh, 5 spare change is so good. On a ton of different levels. Upgrade the vending machine? I suppose. Hey, I guess. We're gonna miss out on the 2 income here. That's fine. Could sell Shadow Cloak, but that feels greedy. And like, I think we've done enough greeting. So yeah, I think like Shadow Cloak into Fixer Upper would be the best play, probably. But we may have to swing twice with this. So even if it goes off once, we're probably gonna have to swing again at this stage. More freeze triggers would be nice. Yeah. Hasted the wrong item here. It's a shiny first aid, and that's pretty strong. Funny enough, if we hasted the cash cannon, we were fine there, by the way. It's just like the HP intervals, I didn't know. It's my bad. Well, actually, I was more reliant on the rush skill hitting Ice Club, I think. Double whammy, huh? I don't know about all that jazz. Ooh, will we get the fort? No. I'm down to cash this in. We've gotten plenty of value out of this. Boom. So I'm multicasting a lot of stuff right now. That's a gold tier pawn shop. It's pretty great, but not what we're doing. I think we probably beat Infernal. You have to survive 11 seconds. I think we do that for sure. But yeah, early fort, super nice. I you know, been watching my channel. You definitely know I love fort item. Building around it. And we have a great start for it. Unless we get Infernal Greatsword. I was gonna say, we get Infernal Greatsword. We'd be changing up our build quite a bit, I think. We have no silver tier items we really care about upgrading. That's one thing. Second Wind seems like the perfect fit for this build at the moment. And yeah, we just have a bajillion, you know, monies. So something I haven't seen, which I think is probably pretty good, is just running like an Aladdle, like 1 second cooldown with the fort in combination, because this can like bypass the fort cooldown. That's something I haven't seen nearly as much, but I know it's got to be pretty good. I kind of just want to buy and sell things to upgrade this fixer-upper now. Maybe if we could snag an upgrade here, it'd be so good. Oh, my Lanta. Diamond Fort by day 6 is kind of vile. In addition, we're going to roll. Are we rolling here? We need to spend how much gold? 14 more gold to level us up. Yeah, we can roll. We need to spend 8 more gold. The beehive is perfect. Diamond fixer-upper now. We have we have 6 diamond items by day 6. What? Got them 1, 2, 3, day 6. And also like a gold tier ice club. That's crazy, by the way. Dude, hashtag only pig things. Come on. And Glory's dead. It's like, we are really strong. I don't want to, like... I want to underestimate, you know, belittle how strong we actually are. Like, this is just one shots. Cash can 2 shots unless we crit. Bang. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh, I'm so glad I'm playing pig right now. I've been trying out like the dually dinos, like have been doing the best. Mainly because I have been playing dinos, I've just been trying to do stupid things with them. Yeah. I don't think there's any toys we really want. Free handout. Cash get-in's getting moderately big as well, which is kind of cool. More income? Why not? Why not? Back to 15 income. So this is a freeze trigger. I don't think Shadow Cloak's very valuable here. Like, it's neat and all. But we're kind of just hoping that we one-shot people. Unfortunately, this is a pretty bad freeze trigger at the moment. I think the cold room freeze amount goes up, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Till it's upgraded, it's probably not at its best. But it's better than nothing, right? 2 freeze triggers still for the club. Go for a generic weapon skill. Hopefully, get like shield bash, weapon bash. No, we got brawler. Take brawler. That's really nice. The next big thing about this build is just like getting survivability, which I don't know if there's any other properties we want. We could run like the private hot springs for freeze. Where do you have the fort? Windmill? No. Tools? Well, I don't really know we care about tools. Yeah, we don't care about tools. Well, we didn't find Mandela, which is a little sad. I guess it's not guaranteed, but... You know, we have like a double whammy just chilling in here, by the way. Alright, as we say go, but thankfully, Cold Room's pretty good in the duel usually. Unless it's a Momosaur Rex Specs. Do we lose here? I think there's a chance we lose here. I think. Okay. Wait, is this card table? Wait, this is card table dually, by the way. This is such a great dream. Holy smokes. Multicasting Momosaur? Oh. That is a fantastic dream to have, sir. I wish you the best of luck. I guess we'll look now? I don't know. We were trying to, like, we're not taking anything here. Yeah.
Not today. Not today.
Weapons. Upgrade these, potentially. Ooh, boomerang circuiting loot. Alright, we're gonna unload that one. We need inventory room. I've decided we need the inventory room. Start getting gold tier loot is super worth it. Yeah, 51 gold though. Crazy. Chillin'. We found no area dome event, or haven't taken the fights, I guess, to get the temple ticket. That's gonna be a bit sad because we can get a free enchant from that, which is probably the best thing Pig wants. Unless you get No Frost. No Frost Club as a reward would be probably just under worse than No Frost. Ooh, nice. Get the insect wing. Or the feather. No Frost, Nitrogen Hammer Pig. It's slightly worse than that. There's Mandela. Alright. Go for the double fort again. That'd be crazy. You gotta go for it, though. Drum. Star chart's kind of cool here. Do we still get multicasting? No, we don't get it on the cash cannon, but we still multicast this. Problem is, this goes down a lot. 9.7 seconds is crazy. Deadly Sea Shadow. So Sea Shadow, anti-synergistic with whatever the heck we're doing. 20% crit chance. Interesting now. Yeah, I think we're good on that. But I don't know if we keep this just to keep rolling it. I think it's fun. We're missing out on vending machine value by keeping these. And I'm fine with that. Because we go down to the docks, we'll take it every time. Right now. So, unfortunately, did not get the temple event, which means our board's going to be weaker going post, day 9 on. Which is interesting to me, because the Bazaar team, I think, did state they wanted to, add less variance to the run in terms of, like, RNG. But, like, the day 9 temple event, in my mind, is, like, the most high variance thing in the Bazaar. You get or you're not, or you don't, is, like, night and day in terms of how strong your board is. I really don't want any of these events. It's crazy. I don't think we're not sending yet another fixer-upper. Tell you what. But what I think I'm going to do is hold on to luxury 10s, because if we get the healing enchant, it's kind of cool. But we'll throw Boomerang in for this fight. Ah, we don't have a full inventory. Oh, we're going to level up, though. I think that matters. We may still get our loot. I don't know. I'm going to try for it. I don't think we got it, by the way. I don't know. This is so bad. If I get healing enchant, I'm going to be sad. Alright, very good. Crit. Cash Cannon may become the carry at this point. It's getting to that, stage of the game. Soul Ring Pig is pretty neat. So you can stack a ton of regen. Like, that'd be a fun build around. Yeah, like, picture like our day 9 versus, the relic day 9 is, you would have gotten maybe a free enchanted item by now, like 80 gold, bunch of loot rewards, and the relic itself. Right, maybe you just sell the item and give something obsidian, right? Like, that would be the play. So, anyways, enough on that. Taking on vlogs. Like, so let me look at this Vanessa board. It looks like she had the relic event just based on, well, I guess only 2 enchanted items. Maybe not, but maybe. Well, they probably got both of these from loot drops, right? Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Heavy Claymore. No, honestly, it doesn't look like Vanessa got the relic event there. Be my guess. My educated guess on the matter. Upgrading this would be really nice. Ooh, so is upgrading that. Honestly, belt feels pretty good here. We're gonna take it. We get hearty breakfast. We have a nice, like, nice item. We're gonna keep re-rolling this, though. Maybe we get it. The Subscraper. Pig skills. 15% of your properties. I think we could take this. Yeah. This is down to 8.1. Barely multicast. Alright, that's good to know. We'll do this. Take it on. Oh, Pendulum's really nice. Well, I gotta go for the iceberg now. It's kind of like bad Null Frost at the, for us. Or Blizzard. Blizzard would be great. Boom. Also, maybe Nitrogen Hammer. Oh, we get Blizzard. That's so good. Wow. Freeze item for free. Sure. Alright, we're finally selling that. We can roll a lot here, just to see if we get the good stuffs. Maybe a small item. Custom scope Yataring Club. Interesting. Ooh, 4% cooldown? Ah. So what does this mean? It means our fort won't multicast, but I don't think we care about that. As long as our cash cannon still multicast, cold room, yeah, like we'll fire this off. Okay, so I gotta be really careful. I still want this this multicasting is no big deal, right? Whether that happens or not. As long as these two multicast. Right now, Cash Cannon kind of does more damage, right? And, like, it's only day 10. So, was it correct to enchant this? Not sure. Uh-oh. This is not fair. It's only gold tier, though. Wow, did this crit, too? I think... No, only this crit. I think. Like, yes, this scales up more damage, but the problem is this has the charge feature, which, like, if we get enough freeze triggers, this will just be better. So, by enchanting this one, I was putting my eggs in the basket, like, hey, we're not going to get a lot of freeze, you know. Lion's Cane. Well, I mean, that is free HP. Take it. Free 200 HP, yeah. Gunpowder upgrade, sure. I don't even know what we want at this point. Like, we have really good stuff. Gumball machine, dragon tooth scaling. Ooh, we go for shipment. Shipment's fun. What do we sell, though? I saw the gunpowder. Neutral toxins is interesting, but not for our board. That's kind of a waste of gold there. That was a weird buy. Just take it a fight with more XP as we forget to play boomerang.
Like I created it.
You don't take advantage of jack of all trades, but you can somehow push like level 13. You know, it's good. Leveling up twice in the same day is always good. A little tough to do, but. We can still upgrade this, potentially. Ooh, taking a fight? I think that guarantees us leveling up. Very nice. Yeah, this damage is going to start to fall off for sure, though. Like, Blizzard's the perfect skill for it, though, which helps a ton. That probably increases our win rate by, like, a lot. So, they, like, I went over the monster skill tier list, but they did nerf Blizzard. It's still really good, though. Upgrade this. We need, like, a little damage boost. Versus, like, finding a gold tier skill that doesn't matter, potentially. Seems good. So this is cool. We're level 13, so some opponents we're gonna be a level up on them. Like this pig. This pig's also level 13, I guess. So you find a lot of XP throughout the fight. Oh, is this an infinite? It is. No longer an infinite. At least right now, until he heals up to full. He's outscaling us, but... So while this isn't an infinite, it's sick. You can disrupt it. That's cool. If he had more scaling damage, he would have done better. But he didn't really. Mystery portal. Sure. Back to Vanessa. Hey, Eddie Crab. Eddie Crab freezes. Ace is nice, though. That's one problem. We have no haste for our build. Quick soul, I suppose. Finally, the cold room upgrade. That's huge. That, like, doubles our DPS over here, effectively. Taking the Blizzard fight once again, but this time, haha, he's learning. Well, we get nitrogen hammer. Did we just run that? I think so. Run them both. Run them both. Iceberg would be a tough pass up, though. Alright, that's haste. That's great. Honestly, that's one of the best skills we could have got there, too. Hopefully, he had something broken here. Pentagrid's pretty good. Yeah. Diamond Tomb? Yeah. Yes. 4,000 HP. Sure, sure. I don't think we care about Kev. Just one survivability, which, again, I've held on to the belt for this entire time. Should have just threw it on board when I did that. Misplays everywhere.
Excellent choice.
Looking for the loop. We're still trying to scale up Cash Cannon, you know, in case this doesn't do the trick anymore. But I think we have plenty of freeze triggers to just win with the Atarian club as well. This is a ton of damage. This is where HP would have mattered a lot. You multicast it now? No, there's no shot. But we freeze enough of his board with Blizzard, we just doesn't matter. But getting multicast on Tortuga is absolutely vile. This is where the fort is the great equalizer, right? Otherwise, that would have been a really scary time. Atlas Stone or Ice Baller. Charge a non-toy. We could multicast this. Oh, our build is like super sick. I don't know what to say. Like we can min-max a couple things here, but for the most part, this is all we want. Crown Mastery is probably the best thing we can get here. Ice Skulls can be pretty good. Burn items. So we're already level 15. Taking XP is kind of useless here. That was actually a really cool enchant on, what was that him? The one that, like, not the dome, Aurora Dome? Is that the name of it? Like when you freeze, your shield stuff gets scaled up, but it's the same thing with burn. That's actually really cool. You could scale up your burn items. Like if you had no build direction, you take that entire last shop offering plus this one, and you get something really cool. Unfortunately, I don't care about any of it. So this is potentially the last fight. So I kind of want to roll everything here. Roll a lot of money. Mostly for fun. Icebreaker's neat. We could be triple icicle pop build. Let me think about that for a second. Just 1 second. Like, how funny would that be? Freeze 3 items. This goes up to 6 seconds. And then, yeah. Do we throw and try to go for it? Triple icicle build? We could try it. We could try it. I'm down the clown. I mean, running is on board would be sick too. Don't get me wrong. It'd be funny. Right? Like, is this 11-second cooldown for 4 freeze triggers, right? What do we think of this build, huh? Alright, I'm down to... if we lose the run because of this, I'm fine with it. I think this is optimal board. You may not like it. This is peak Bazaar board. we have the backup plan of the stopwatch. We're losing a lot of damage by not running this. I like to make myself abundantly clear. However, we have great speed control. We freeze 3 items for so long, which is actually really good versus Pig. Funny enough. Oh, yeah. We did it! This was the perfect counter to the Pig build. Like, this guy's Pig build. We might have lost this otherwise. I'm not even gonna lie. We might have lost this otherwise. It's like all he does is smack us like 4 times and then put some burn on us, and we're toasted. Wow. Holy smokers. See, this is I've stated this a couple times, but it'd be so cool to see your opponent's boards before you fight them, because it could matter a lot. Like if I saw this like in like a fight preview, I would have been like, all right, let me throw in 3 ice coals to guarantee freeze his items like this and win. Otherwise, we'd have ran our other board and probably lost. Probably. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. But had a fantastic blast with this run. Yeah. Let me know your thoughts on it. Definitely, yeah, misplays here and there, but what are you gonna do? So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Where are my rewards? No!